Before we start this video, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, QUIDD. QUIDD is an awesome new app where you can open packs of stickers, gifts, cards, 3D figures, all for free. It's super dope. They've got Game of Thrones, Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, and they just launched a whole new Marvel section. They got a ton of other stuff, as you can see. And just like real life, you can collect Funko Pop figures, trading cards, all that good stuff. And there's super rare ones, there's not so rare ones. And if you have some awesome Steven Universe goodies, just like we do, you can trade with us right here at this username, CartoonUniverse. Me and Haley will be using this app, so if you want to trade some Steven Universe goodness, we got Steven Universe goodness. Here I'm opening some Steven Universe packs. Oh, we got a new Kevin. And hey, look, it's an old zombie boy. And if you want, you can even drag and drop these stickers and gifts onto iMessage just like that. Express yourself. It's like Bitmoji, but way more creative and fun. Showcase your collection by putting yourself in the picture and then put your stickers on the picture. Look at me, I'm in Funland. Look, I'm in Funland. I'm in Funland. Once again, these are for free. There's new stickers, gifts, cards, and figures that are released every single day. There's always something new, and you get a bunch of new coins right off the bat. Look at that. Raining dough, raining paper. And word on the street is there's a big new surprise show coming very soon. But like I said, if you want to trade with us, some Steven Universe, or whatever other stuff you have, we're diverse around here. Definitely hit us up at Cartoon Universe and download the app and the link down below. It's a good time. But before you do that, hit up this video, then click that link. Okay, see you later. What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and again, here with another short stranded Steven Universe theory, and this one is related to the orb that we saw in the moon base about 2 years ago, my boy. 2 years. Steven Universe, please give us some answers. We're begging you. So I did this theory a while ago. I'll leave a link to it probably down in the description and at the end of the video so you can have a little more clear idea of what I was talking about. But if you remember in It Could Have Been Great, when Steven and the Crystal Gems and Peridot were traveling to the moon, this is just during Peridot's redemption arc, and they go to the moon base, and they stop through a room that has a glowing floating orb, and Steven asks what it is, and Garnet just completely dismisses it, and she says, it's not what we came for, let's bounce, let's get out of here. And we actually get another glimpse at another orb on the Jungle Moon. And I know it's hard to remember that it's a Jungle Moon because, you know, the episode's called Jungle Moon, but it seems more like a planet, but it is actually moon. So it is another diamond, specifically moon base, and this one was apparently owned by Yellow Diamond. The other one was Pink Diamond's moon base. This is Yellow Diamond's. So it's very interesting because we see an orb, a floating orb, so it seems to be active somehow, and I theorize that it might be some sort of power source, and that would make sense because this one is completely dead for whatever reason. The Jungle Moon just completely took it over. I guess Yellow Diamond isn't messing with his moon base anymore for whatever reason. Something clearly went down here. The planet is destroyed. It's just an absolute mess. But this orb, it looks just almost the same. It's pretty crazy, but it's not floating. It's not glowing. It's covered in a bunch of different vines, but we do see that it is a solid object. It's not some sort of plasma or some sort of mystic force. It is a solid object that does have some other type of force around it. So I did theorize that it may be some sort of power source or some sort of source of power to control planets or control the base or something like that. It might be to just power the base, but I don't think that's the case because we see that Stevani actually does use the communicator, so it doesn't seem like it's used to power the whole base. So I still don't really know what it was because they did do a quick nod 2 years ago, and It Could Have Been Great about it. Just a really quick Easter egg, like, hey, this is a thing. Okay, we'll come back to that later. And we came back to it this time, but it was like more of a, hey, remember that little orb thing from 2 years ago? Yeah, it's still here. Anyway, we're gonna move back and do this other thing instead. So we still don't really know what it is, and that's pretty crazy, but it's awesome that we got another little nod to it, and it's a reminder like, hey, don't forget about this. This is gonna come back into play at some point. Shout out to Fictional Crystals real quick. She did have a theory that it might be some sort of map, because if you look at the moon base on It Could Have Been Great for Earth's moon base, it does have a bunch of stars and planets and stuff like that around it, and this one has the exact same thing around it in a dome-like feature. So it could be some sort of planetarium, some type of map for the diamonds. I feel like it might be more important than that. It might be related to a map somehow, but I'm not really sure how. So shout out to Fictional Crystals. Leave a link to her video as well at the end of the video and in the description down below. But what do you guys think about this? Just wanted to talk about this real fast because I don't see a lot of people bringing this orb up, and they didn't really bring it up the first time either, so I'm like very surprised by that. But yeah, I just really wanted to mention that real fast. We did see this orb again. We've seen it before, if you weren't aware, on the other moon base, and this is a different moon base. So what do you guys think this orb does? Do you have any theories, any possibilities for what it could possibly do? Is it a power source? Is it a map? Is it some sort of combination of both? Or is it something else entirely? Let us know in the comments down below. Would love to hear what you think. And if you're new here, once again, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified. We've got tons of Steven Universe, Stranded, theories, and discussions coming your way in the next coming days. So be sure to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when that does go down. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've been Michael Williams. You've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.